on. Hey. Fire network. Hey. It's Friday night. Friday. All right. All right. Thank God it's Friday. We're going to defeat network tonight. Don't you worry. Oh. Opportunity will come knocking at your door. Hey, let's rejoice. It's Friday night. Eh? Eh? All right. Welcome to another amazing episode of Friday Night Hangout. I'm super excited to welcome you again to our new episode. And in this month of March, we're talking about women's participation in leadership and decision making. Yes. Who is excited? If you are, I want to see your thank God it's Friday. TGIF. Welcome, tribe. Welcome, everyone. I'm super excited, and I remain your host, Joy Onyesoh. And perhaps this is the first time you're joining us on the Friday Night Hangout. This is our safe space where we learn, unlearn, relearn, and have conversations on topical issues while having fun. Yes, this is the Women's Month. So to all the women out there, Happy Women's Month. This is the month where we get to do a lot of things, where we get to reflect, where we get to evaluate, where we get inspired. You know, this is that month. So give yourself the permission to start all over again if need be. Give yourself the permission to pick yourself up if that is where you are. And give yourself the permission to rest if that is what your body needs. How has your week been? I love to ask you that question because mine, oh my goodness, mine has been so hectic. I just came in from a travel, just less than an hour, maybe an hour or so ago. So I'm super exhausted, but I'm so excited to be here with you all. You know, Friday Night Hangout keeps me inspired, and I hope it does the same to you. So welcome everyone. I see Divine, I see Princess, I see Judeka, I see Royalette, I see Chinelo, I see Madam Nike, I see Shola, I see Jane. Welcome. Please do not mind if I didn't call your name. It doesn't mean that I don't recognize you. I recognize you all. Success says her week has been super hectic. Jane says mine has been fabulous. Royalette says Happy Women's Month. And Jideka says Happy Women's Month. Happy Women's Month. Nasiba says I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, I am too, Nasiba. Chinelo says, mine was great and I'm so excited. Royalette, my week has been awesome because God blessed me with a brand new phone. Oh my goodness, let's celebrate Royalette. Congratulations. I understand what it is to get a brand new phone. So congratulations. Amarachi says, many thanks so much. I have gotten my lunch from Splendor Kitchen and the Power Woman book I won before. Thank you so much. I remain blessed. Amen. Thank you. I hope you all, for those that won the Splendor Kitchen meal, I hope you've received the meal. The meal, I had a taste of a Daisy's own. It was really tasty. So I want to get your feedback on the meal. It was really tasty from my end. If you've received yours, please do acknowledge in the chat box that you've received your meal and your book. And please join me in congratulating Royalette. She got a new phone, and so she's super excited. Nothing is too small to celebrate. So I celebrate with you and I rejoice with you, Royalette, on your new phone. Congratulations. Adese says the food, oh, it was so good. Oh, thank you. Splendor Kitchen, my princess Ubu, thank you so much. And Judeka says, I got my meal. I received it with my full chest. Otima says, I missed the meal. Oh, my. Not to worry. There'll be other opportunities of getting the meal. But thank you, for, for gifting us with the meal. Okay, so we're going to get started. We have an amazing guest in the house. Oh, my. For those of you who are interested in politics, who are interested in women's participation in politics, in decision making. For those of you who want to increase your area of influence, I have an Amazon in the house, Barrister Ebere Ifendo, and I'm going to be bringing her to join us very soon. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to my brother, my amazing brother, aka Owolabi. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Ugochukwu Onkwe, aka Owolabi. I pray for many more healthy years ahead for you. I pray that God blesses your new season, expands your horizon, keeps you inspired, healthy years ahead, long life, peace, and joy. So join me in saying happy birthday to Ugochukwu Onkwe, aka Owolabi. Ask me later what Owolabi means. Ask me later and I'll give you the cocoa. Well, we're ready to go on. I want to announce that our Amazon is in the room and I am adding her on right now. Happy birthday, coming in. I'm adding our guest, amazing guest. Yay! See our guest. Welcome, Barrister Ebere Ifendo. She's an international woman leader, president, Women in Politics Forum, an Amazon, barrier breaker, one name why, Ada Beba. Oh my goodness. I'm super excited to host you. I've been struggling to get her on this show for a while. She's super busy, but I want to say thank you for giving us your time, and especially in the Women's Month, is really an honor to host you and to have you, engage us on this conversation. I have a lot of members of my tribe who are interested in politics, who participate in politics, who wants to see women participate effectively in decision making and in leadership. So welcome. I'll give you 2 minutes just to say welcome to the tribe.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but maybe but you're a little bit faint. Maybe you need to speak a little bit louder.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Very well. Can you see my t-shirt? Yes. So I want you to guess. Guess what is going to happen tonight? Yes.
Okay, ladies, I want to thank you all. I bring you warm greetings from Abuja.
Yay!
I hope we are going to good interaction today.
I can't hear you very well, but can you all hear her? I can't hear her very well. And I can't see you very well as well.
Is the volume better now?
Yes, the volume is much better now. But yes, it's much better now. I can see you and the volume is much better. Yes, it's much better.
The audio is better now?
Much better. Fantastic. Fantastic. Some people are liking my top. Just like it, but don't take it. Just like it. Just like the top.
I bring you greetings from Abuja.
Yay. Welcome once again. So we're going to be listening to yes, they said they can hear you much better now and they can see you. Great. So we're going to be listening to Barrister Ebere Ifendo. She's the President Women in Politics Forum. And we're just going to be having a conversation, an organic conversation. And for those of you in the house who wants to be in politics, who yearn to find an entry point, who wants to, just participate, this is that time. We have a political support in the room. So I want us to leverage on her experience, her years of experience, and I just want you to listen, ask questions, and let us show her the Friday night hangout love. So we're going to really go deep now that the network is not acting up, and let's go deep into the conversation. So, Barrister Bere, I just want to start off by saying this is the International Women's Month, and we're all super excited in the month of March. Um, we want to know, in terms of women's participation in politics, um, what would your desire be? What would your desire be? I want us to start with you, your vision for women in politics, and then we now go into some of the challenges. Then we go into solutions, how women can build their network and get into politics, get ready for 2023. I want us to focus on 2023, what women need to be doing now for 2023. But first of all, what is your vision for women in politics?
Well, my dream for women in politics is to see that we have gender equity, gender equality. My desire is to see that we have a 50-50 parity. Am I on?
Yes, you're on. We can hear you and we can see you.
Am I on?
Yes, you're on. You're on. We can hear and see you.
Okay. But I think Professor John is talking. Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Um,
Hello, we
okay.
can hear
So
you.
I'm dreaming to have a country where women and men will participate equally. Okay. So my dream is to have equal representation of both men and women in government. I want where we can say we have parity, 50-50, and we are all working towards it. But for us to achieve it, we need to have more women participate in politics. And when I say participate, I'm talking about coming out as voters. I'm looking at women contesting and winning. I'm looking at women canvassing for votes for other women. I'm looking at women also supporting financially, to ensure that a woman gets in. So it's something that all of us will have to participate in. Let's not just say, oh, because I'm not contesting, I'm interested. No, you all have to be interested. Out another from another session, and I just talked about our participation in politics and why. I mean, if we want things done, if you want to change status quo, it's only when you come out to be part of the system. And so you continue to, tweet, you continue to go on Facebook, Instagram, and use every social media, and you're not participating practically, you will not be able to achieve it. We've started the network in Abuja, and we are beginning to, bring out the consciousness of women to know that they have a stake in governance in Nigeria. First of all, it's for us to understand that we have a stake and that we must be heard. That's what we want to contribute. But it's only when we come out ourselves to say, look, ready to take the realms of affairs. So I think this is the right time for this conversation, this International Women's Day or Women's Month. We have all been challenged, and we have also decided to challenge. For me, I challenge gender inequality in every sphere of our life, and really in political participation. I challenge it in economy also. But even when you challenge, how can you change the story? You can only change it if you get more women to come out and participate in politics. So in Abuja, we're doing so much. I haven't had the opportunity of coming to know what's happening in Enugu, and very soon I'll be in Enugu to see what is going on. So for me, I think that this is the right time for each and every one to show that we can do it, and then you get support from other women. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love your vision. Your vision is to see equality where women and men participate 50-50. Amazing. And you pointed out something really key for me here, and that is beyond the Facebook. The conversation always happens that we are so much active in politics on Facebook, on social media, and then we don't go into the trenches. And then for women in the trenches, there are challenges. But beyond that, there is a particular challenge that I want to pull out for women, and that is for young women who want to participate in politics, and for women who are still in their reproductive years. Perhaps they are still going through childbirth, and not really little children, but they still want to participate in politics. And then for young women, there's a whole lot of challenges and barriers for them. What would your advice be to such women?
Age is not a barrier, and then I do not see that as a barrier to participate in politics. But what I would say is that in everything you must, plan yourself and plan your time and your schedule to be able to participate in politics. There are different ways of doing it. I mean, if you're a young woman, newly married, you need the support of your husband because that's actually the peak of productive age. It's not something you can do alone. You have a supportive husband who shares in your vision. Two of you can work out, how that will be possible. I have this young girl that I met on Plateau State, and the day I met her husband, I was very grateful to the man. I appreciated him, and I told him that I actually him and her. It is a young girl, but with the support of her husband, she's been able to participate very well in politics. That in Plateau and in Nigeria today, she's recognized. And I mean, the man didn't feel that and different um, alternative arrangements to see that the children are properly taken care of, her support, and when she will have to travel, maybe Abuja for some day, most times the children, and then on one of uh, programs I met her, who was in Abuja for something else, but had to come around to just see. When he met us and saw, the kind of work, he was very impressed, and he promised that he was going to support. Practically, no age can you even do it. Can you do it alone?
Mm.
Whatever, you're married, you have to get the buy-in of your husband, get the buy-in of your children. Because the children will have to understand why you're doing it. And then if they appreciate your, they will also support you. Early, when my kids were really small, and at that point, I talked to them about what I do, my passion, and the rest. And most times, when I'm even tired and one of them will come to me to say, Mumba, you're not going out today. What's the problem? No, go, we can take care of ourselves. Sorry, is it not to make dinner? We can do that. And they started gradually, and today they're very good. So it's not a, I don't see it. Nothing is actually a barrier. It's how you are able to build that and then build the trust within your home. You can participate, and then the family will support you.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Very important. She has raised important points here. You need the support of your husband, you need the support of your children. And then she said you need to build that trust within your home. Build that trust within your home so that your husband can support you. The home front needs to be taken care of before you can move out. If your home front is in disarray, it's really very challenging for you to go out there. And so you need to start on time, have that conversation, and make, she said, you need to schedule, you need to manage your time, you need to build the trust of your family members and getting their buy-in and support. This is really very key. Now, mitigating women's participation.
Hello, I didn't get the questions. I'm not hearing you. I can't hear you. Hear you. What's the problem?
Oh my goodness. Network. Woo. Network. Oh boy. Wow. The network has really, oh, thank you. So we're back. Can you hear me? The network has just been crazy. The network has been crazy. Oh, okay, great that we're back. Let's that Madam can join us. Oh my goodness. Can you hear me now? All right, great. Oh boy. The network has been challenged, but we are resilient and we're going to stay put. So we're discussing women in decision making and leadership because this is the month of March. Let me see if she's here. While we're waiting for her to come in, we were having conversations on women's participation in politics. And just to summarize the conversations we had, because we're also having audio network issues, she said, if you want to participate in politics as a woman, You need the buy-in of your family, which would include your husband if you're married, and your children if they are grown up, because you need to explain your absence, and then you need to schedule. And very importantly, you need to build trust in the home. So if you're just joining in, we're discussing women's participation in politics. And in the month of March, this is really important. Barrister Beres said her vision is to have women participate 50-50 with men in politics. Now, some of you may ask, why is it even important? Why is it even important for us to participate in politics as women? Now, it's important because number of Can you hear me now? The network is so bad, so bad, so bad. I think we may need to repeat this session, but we'll still need to make use of the time we have. And we would, yes, we're going to repeat this session. We're definitely going to repeat the session again. The network has been so bad, but let's make good use of the time we have left. We would have to bring Barrister Bere Fendo back again. We need to find, we will need to do this maybe the first week of April, the first Friday of April. We're going to repeat this session. So we're going to have a repeat of this session first week of April, so that we can really get, because this is a very interesting topic and it impacts on all of us. And some of us really want to go into politics, either mainstream or just participate effectively as voters, and we're looking for entry points. Barrister Berry Fendu is an Amazon, and she has experience to take us through that. So we're going to repeat this edition. By popular demand, we're going to repeat this edition. So let's just have fun and some conversations around what you want to see us discuss in the month of April. So let's use the time we have left to discuss what topic do you want to see in the month of April. So we're going to bring in Barrister Bere first week of April. I'm going to check her schedule. But sometime in April, we're going to make sure she comes in and have this conversation with us because it's really a very interesting conversation. I really looked forward to having this conversation, but the network decided to act up. But not to worry, not to worry. I promise you that we're going to repeat this session. I promise you. Okay. Um, thank God it's Friday. If you're just joining in, this is Friday night hangout. We're going to still go ahead and have our fun. So, what topic do you want to see us discuss on the Friday night? Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. In the month of April, May, June, what topics do you want us to have conversation on? What interests you? I want to bring topics that you're really interested in, and so that it can be very impactful and engaging for you. So, whatever topic you want to see us have or conversations have on the Friday night hangout, please put it on the chat box. Meanwhile, I'm super excited to announce the winners for last week replay, and that is the same people again. Nasiba and Jane. Congratulations, Nasiba and Jane. Congratulations. You each won yourself a cash prize of 2,500 naira. Please join me in celebrating Nasiba Yakubu and Jane Wosu. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Celebrate Nasiba 2,500, Jane 2,500. I am seeing the topics in the chat box. Thank you for doing this. I see what about women's health in April and May? Beautiful. Okay. Mental health and depression in our society. We've dealt with mental health and depression. I think that was last year. But it's okay. There's popular demand. Okay. I see a popular demand for women's health. Okay. Okay. So that is going to be it. We're going to discuss women's health in the month of April. Thank you for helping me do this. Thank you. So keep the topics coming in. What would you like to see in May? What would you like to see in June? So women's health, eating healthy, amazing. Okay. Health and wellness. Oh, I know some perfect people that you need to listen to. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, keep it coming in. And then keep the congratulations on for Nasiba Yakubu and Jane Wosu. Congratulations. Their shared replays had the most likes. So congratulations. So let's spend the next time just having fun and relaxing. Honestly, I had a very hectic week, and I wouldn't allow the network to dampen my mood or excitement. This is the Women's Month, and we just need to be excited. Thank you so much, Stella. Thank you. She says, you're amazing. Thank you. I need to hear this right now with this crazy network. Adese says, women as pillars in society building. Okay. Okay. A member of my team is taking note of all of this, and we're going to make sure we bring these topics to you in the month of April, May. So just keep the topics coming in, keep it coming in. I want to know what you really want to hear. And then I also want to encourage you in this month of March. If you buy my Power Woman book, you get to join my Power Woman book club. And starting this Sunday, we're going to be having interesting conversations. For those of you who joined me on Monday, the International Women's Day, we had conversations on time management. We looked at the time management quadrant. I know it was super helpful. And so on Sunday, we're going to be having other conversations on the Power Woman book. So we're going to be reading the Power Woman book. We're going to we're not going to read from chapter 1 to the end, but we're going to be taking out nuggets, having interactive conversations. And it's free. It's free. Every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., just 1 hour. Ezine says, identifying yourself. Okay. Incidentally, I have a webinar that is on identifying yourself. So watch out for that free webinar. It's on identifying yourself. So thank you for validating that this is a good topic to have. Um, oh, Chinelo says it was so helpful. That's the class we had on Monday. Beautiful, beautiful. So keep the topics coming in. Keep the topics coming in. And hey, success for everyone that joined this session again. I don't know how many of them are right here. Please give everyone 200 naira top up for everyone here, everyone at this time. It's 7:42, who despite all the odds came back. Please give each of them 219. Okay, beautiful. So give each of them 200 naira top up for staying in despite the network challenges. That's my little way of saying thank you. I know how we stress on data today, back and forth. So the 19 of you get 200 naira top up. And success, please, let's have their names so we can publish their names on Monday. Oh, Shola says I'm here. Great. Okay, so let's take our freebies. I've given you the first freebie, which is for everyone, to say thank you for staying through even with the network challenge. And so the next one is a 500 naira data subscription for 10 persons. So put in your name. Hey, Tiffany, welcome, welcome, welcome. Put some people are overzealous. They are putting in their number. I'm changing it. Put in your name and then your number. So, for instance, I want to say Ifacho and your number. So that's how it goes. Oh, I have the first winner. Your name and number, your name and number, your name and number, your name and number. Congratulations, your name and number. And hey, while we're doing this, I just want to encourage you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is it better? Ah, this network is challenging. You can't hear me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to sign off. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, so very quickly, I'm going to sign off. This has been a challenging session, but I'm not giving up. Just as I love you, I appreciate you for staying through, and we're going to have a repeat of this session. To all the winners, congratulations. Thank you. I deeply appreciate you for staying through despite the network challenges. I want to leave you with something, and that is this is the International Women's Month. I want you to be all you can be. Take one baby step at a time. Be willing to go outside your comfort zone. Today's network has been now. Success, please can you try to figure that out? You can hear me now. Okay, so we're going to try and play our music and just have some fun, and we will repeat the session. But I don't want us to leave the session I don't want us to leave this session feeling down. I want us to leave this session feeling upbeat. We got something out of this session, if nothing else. We've learned the power of resilience, of staying through challenging times, and I see you all staying through the network. Don't you worry, we've been opportunities will come, knocking on your door. Let's celebrate. Everything is acting up. You can find a nice hangout. Let's celebrate. I love you all. Thank you for staying through. Just celebrate. Whatever has happened is still a Friday night. I love you all so much. Thank you for staying true. And join me next week, Friday. I love you. See you next week, Friday.